Oh, the family vlog. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Miles. And yes, I'm gonna say it in a Boogie 298 style now. Because why not? Anyway, so if you're wondering why my bags are packed, because today I'm going on a 2-week road trip to Edmonton and Lloydminster with my grandparents and my brother, so my brother will be with us in this vlog. So, we have our bags packed, ready to go. And yeah, today is the big day. I gotta get my hat so I can put it on the bags. And finally, we're ready to go. So off we go to Holden. And here we go. All right, everybody. We're in Holden. Sorry if we haven't filmed for a few days. Here's all our stuff and all our crap right here. Yeah, so we're in Holden. Here's a little closet right here. Where's my suitcase? Right there. And all my stuff right there. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, well, actually, Angel and Sandra were just outside, but they're inside their camping trailer now. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the road. Hi everybody, we're here at a Canada Day celebration. My grandfather's in the background, my brother's in the background, grandma's around here somewhere. Pretty sure she's over there. And there's musicians playing music. I'm having a good time. So I'm only gonna film one footage here because I don't want to make any people uncomfortable filming around here. So we will see you in the next location. Hi Angel, hi baby. Alright, so I don't know if you can see Gavin in the camera. Are you good? So we're at Bob and Sandra's right now. We just left the Canadian Brew House for trivia. Celeste was the host of the trivia for tonight. The brew house pretty much knows her as a celebrity, which is pretty cool. And tomorrow we're going to cemeteries, and tomorrow I should be able to do my Faces in Memory episode down in St. Albert, so that should be a good thing. And probably Holy Cross. I made a YouTube poll whether you wanted to be in 2025 or 2026. So we'll have to see. And I gotta say, this town, this place where Bob and Sandra live, reminds me of San Francisco, California. Like literally, I don't want to go outside right now because I don't want them to find out where I am. Like, I don't want them to get confused. So I just thought I'd tell you guys from here. And yeah, so we're gonna watch the fireworks tonight, and we're gonna watch some other stuff. It's gonna be cool. And they got some stuff going on over there.
Maybe we'll put your initial on your cup.
Oh crap! I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hi Angel, hi baby. Sorry for that whole hub. Sandra was coming out of the bathroom just now. Yeah, you know, just bathroom business. And they have this pretty interesting motorbike right here. It's pretty cool. This is their computer room. They have a pretty small house, to be honest, but it's a pretty nice little home. Really nice. So, yeah, Canada Day today. Happy Canada Day, Juggies and folks. Sorry, McJugger Nuggets, if I'm stealing your line, Juggies. You know, it is what it is. Hi, Angel. Hi, baby. This is Angel. Bob and Sandra's dog. I think Angel's my age. Except she might be a few months older than me. I don't know. But she's a pretty cute pupper. Anyways, nothing too familiar, but yeah, I'll see you guys in another clip. Another thing I should mention, tomorrow, as I mentioned, we're gonna hit some cemeteries tomorrow. Basically what I mean by that is we're gonna be heading to some cemeteries tomorrow, and we'll head to some flea markets tomorrow to find some cars, and then we'll head into, I think, Maidstone, or I guess Hilbert? Not sure. But yeah, you know, it's what it is. Also, there's new pins on my hat, just so everybody wants to see. On my hat, there's new pins. So, yeah, new pins on my hat. And tomorrow we got the cemeteries and then flea markets and all that. So, catch you around in the next clip. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to St. Albert. Right now we're in the condo. As you can see, I have my bag and stuff ready to go. Here's the back of the couch, and this is the condo. So today we're gonna hit up some cemeteries, and we're gonna hit up some flea markets, and etc. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the road. On our way to the cemetery. Grandpa and Gavin are gonna go on something on Bob's truck, and then after the cemetery we'll hit up Holy Cross, and then probably hit the flea markets, and then we'll probably hit Red Deer. So we'll have to. We will see you guys on the road, which we are on the road right now. Alright, everybody, I think this is it. So this is the City of St. Albert Cemetery. It is right there. You see the sign right there. Some people out here today. A lot of graves. You may know some familiar ones that I took photos of last summer. So we're here, and yeah, we're gonna do some graves, and yeah, we're visiting my great grandparents that both passed away about 9 months apart. And yeah, anyway, we will see when we get there. Alright guys, so here we are. These are Doreen Wade and Gordon Wade. Hey guys, we miss you. So this is them. That's them right there. So you can see their stone right here. Grandma died in August 2013. 9 months later, Gordon passed away, and Grandpa died in 2014, just 9 months after she passed. Yeah? Oh, we have flowers. Never mind then. On second thought, we do have flowers. So we have flowers right here. So Grandma died 2 months before our dog Charlie was born. Because Charlie was born in October of the same year, and she died in August. Isn't that right, Gavin? Yeah. She died before your first birthday. Because you were born in 2012. And yeah, she died before Gavin's first birthday. She died before Charlie was born, and before Gidgy was born. You know, my 2 dogs. Yeah, right here. So anyway, that is all I gotta say about this cemetery. But overall, I'm gonna do some photos out here. Probably go all the way over there. There is a little section over there. The little, I can't remember what those are called. Strathmore has those as well, and Lloydminster. In California too, by the way, but it's confusing to know whether I want to go over there or not. But anyway, see you guys very soon. So most of these graves out here are grass markers, for those who aren't aware of what kind of graves these are. Strathmore has grass markers too, along with Lloydminster and mostly California, but yeah, there's a lot of graves out here. And lots of graves. So for those who don't know, I created another series inspired by Lamont at Large called Faces in Memory. Basically his version of Faces in Death. And today I wanted to take my time out here to, oh, there's a little bunny. Hi buddy. Hi buddy. Sorry, there's a little bunny I got distracted by, but anyway, Grandma and Grandpa are just buried in the Field of Honor section. And for those who aren't aware, I'm not going to do Faces in Memory footage here today, because the next time we come back, I will do some video here, so that is what I will do. So, yeah, me and Gavin are just here with Grandma. I feel really bad for Grandma right now, guys. She misses her parents. I miss them too, honestly, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a sad time where people pass away, and I'm sorry that we live in a world where bad things happen, especially with what's going on right now. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do some photos, and I will come back to filming in a few minutes. Well, we just left seeing Grandma Floyd's graves. Now we're off the Holy Cross. Yeah, after that, we'll hit some other places off and get started. We are now here at the Holy Cross Cemetery in Edmonton, Alberta. I have to say, reminds me of Hollywood Forever Cemetery in California. I'll tell you the reason why. Yeah, that's kind of right there.
It's back that way, isn't it?
I'll tell you reasons why I love the cemetery and why it's compared to Hollywood Forever in a couple of videos, but we'll see you guys in a bit.